It's a difficult place to bat because of the challenge with the new ball. But he's working really hard in his game, and he's doing the best that he can to move forward, and that's the most important. No, not really thinking about that at the moment. Obviously, we're very pleased with the win last night, so that's a starting place for us. And obviously, we just look to build on that performance moving forward. So no, I'm not looking at a whitewash. Ideally, that's what we'd like to do, but we're just taking one game at a time.
You are working from the New Zealand series, but the Litton Dash is not is out of form. So are you concerned with that, and what about his planning about the World Cup?
Yeah, I think he's out of form. I think he might be low on runs in terms of output, but he's working really hard in his game, and that's the key thing for us, is he's continuously trying to get better and come through that. Players go through troughs where they score runs, they don't score some. Or go in patches where they're not as fluent, so he's just working through that at the moment. But he's working really hard in his game, and that's the most important thing.
Is there any technical problem or just mental?
It's a very difficult job opening the bat. You get, the ball's new. Sometimes it nips around, a bit like last night. So the ball nipped back last night. There weren't too many balls that nipped back or nipped around yesterday. So look, it's a difficult place to bat because of the challenge with the new ball. But he's working really hard in his game, and he's doing the best that he can to move forward, and that's the most important thing.
Coach, you have been seeing Tanvir from the emerging Asia Cup. So how mature he is now? He's now playing in the national team.
Yeah, look, I think in terms of his development and progress, he's had experience and exposure at the 50 over World Cup, and I think you're seeing. Certainly in my experience, having watched him, he's growing because he came through the HP program, so I've seen him. And I think he's growing week by week and month by month. He's now, I would say, making better decisions more consistently. He's still got room for improvement there, but it's nice, it's refreshing to see a young player come in and play to his strength and try and move the game forward, which is the way he plays. So certainly at the moment, he's heading in the right direction.
Coach, no more train today. Is he available for the last 2 games?
That's the plan, is that he will play at some stage during the five game series. At the moment, he's still obviously ticking over from a rehab point of view what he needs to do over the next week or so. Yeah, like I say, we're just trying to make sure we play to our strengths, and that's all we're sort of telling the players to do. Yes, you've got to make good judgments and assessments, but making sure that we don't go away from what we do naturally well. We believe that if we do play to our potential, and a lot of that is sticking to what individuals do well, then we'll give ourselves a good chance of winning games of cricket, and that's the most important thing.
One last question from my side. You saw Tanvir for a long time. You played a good knock yesterday. How good he is?
Yeah, again, look, I think the whole group of players that I've seen have been involved is very talented. There's a lot of natural ability and talent within Bangladesh. Again, he's someone that's continuously looking to improve and evolve his game. And I think that's fantastic from a coaching point of view. If you've got players that want to move their games forward, and he's no exception to that. He works really hard, and he's always thinking ahead about his game and how we can get better. And that's all we ask players to do.
Do you think he's the most fearless cricketer of Bangladesh cricketer? His strength is the fearlessness?
I wouldn't say. It depends what you mean by fearless. I think in terms of playing his shots and his game, we encourage that through everybody. Again, I go back to what I said. We want players to take the game on, to be positive, have a positive approach, whether it's with the bat, ball, or in the field. And that's all we'll keep encouraging to do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.